I snuck out to go be with the guy, and he had bedbugs. Just a little backstory on how we met. In high school, I was on the step team. I was the step master. My mind went crazy for a second. I was the step master, and a lot of the times, like if you're the step master or you like the lead or whatever, on the other opposite teams, like we normally would talk with each other. So he was a step master on his step team. He was good. I was good. So it was just like, okay, hey. He was handsome too. And he did music. If you know me personally, then you know like I always somehow deal with guys who do music. Like literally. I don't know what be going on. I love music, so maybe that's why. But anyway, so I really liked him, and even though I had already graduated, I was 18, I still snuck out because I just felt like I can't tell them I'm trying to leave to go be with a boy. Because, at that time, when you just graduating, your people want you to focus on going to school or working and this and that. And at that time, I was planning on going to the Navy. I was just waiting on my date. So it was just like, I want to go see this nigga. And I had just started having ex, you know. So I was just a bunny rabbit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So anyways, at that time, he didn't have a car. I didn't have a car. I just graduated. Like, shoot, my family wasn't the ones with motion. I wasn't the one with motion, so I ain't got no car. So he get his cousin to come pick me up, and I'm just all like, yeah, I'm feeling it. Like, yeah, it's late at night. I think it was like 2, 3 in the morning. I'm all excited. We get in the car. It's all cute. Hey, being a little shy, jamming to the music. The vibes were there. Okay, I was so fucking excited. So we get there. His cousin drops us off, and he lives with his grandma at the time. So his cousin drops us off, and he's like, "Oh, okay, y'all, I'm gonna be back like 7, 8 in the morning. So y'all make sure y'all up or whatnot, so he can take me home." Because at this time, I'm living. If you in the Houston area, I'm living in the Woodlands, and this guy was staying in the hood. So I'm in the Woodlands, and he was kind of, I think he was in 5th Ward. Yeah, he was in 5th Ward. So that's the distance. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, cool. We get there. I'm like, oh, I'm thirsty. I sit on the couch. I'm feeling good. Everything just going smooth. You feel me? We put a movie on. We're going to fake like we're going to watch a movie, and, we're going to get it on. Grandma wasn't there. Let me add that in, because I don't need nobody thinking I went over there and slept with this man while his granny was there. No, Grandma was not there. He had the house to himself. Thank you, Lord. Well, not really thank you, Lord, but thank you, Lord. So I'm on a couch, and you know how you just sitting there and, like, you kind of feel like something is crawling on you or something. You know how you just be like anxious, like, hold up, did I feel something on me? That's kind of what was going on, but something was actually biting the fuck out of me. So I'm sitting there and I'm just like a little scratch, like maybe a mosquito bit me outside or something. I'm just scratching like, damn. It started on my legs. And matter of fact, I already experienced bed bugs before because my nana had bed bugs bad. Ooh, I should do a story time about her and when I used to go over there. But anyways, so I already knew how a bed bug bite feel and all of that. So I'm just sitting there trying to get out my head like, bro, this dude do not got no bed bugs. Maybe it was an ant. I'm itching. At this point, like, we just sitting there watching the movie. He trying to cuddle. I'm itching. Sir, what is going on? Like, I'm trying to play it cool. But I'm getting toe up. I'm itching. I'm literally itching. And if you ever got bit by bed bugs, like, I was itching. So I just was like, hey, anything biting you? Because I'm like, I don't want to just say bed bugs. So I'm like, you getting bit by anything or something? And he like, no, I'm good. You all right? And I'm like, no, something biting me. And he was like, oh, it might just be some ants. And I'm like, bro, I know the difference between an ant and a bed bug. This is what I'm saying in my head. Like, bro, you have bed bugs and I'm getting toe up and I don't have a freaking car to go straight home. Like, I'm frustrated, and then I gotta make sure I don't bring these bed bugs back home. Cause that's a whole nother story. How we get bed bugs if ain't nobody, they don't know I done snuck out. So we sitting there, I'm getting ate up. He's talking about, nah, it's probably some ants.
I ain't gonna lie. It's funny she said that because, hey man, I went over a motherfucker house one time and they had these little bitty ass motherfucking roaches, bruh. And motherfucking, like, it was the apartment though. Yeah, it was the apartment though. The apartment was, you know what I'm saying? She moved into that motherfucker and it had, you know? So I went over there one time, nigga. I got back home, nigga. I seen one of them little motherfuckers. Was I in a car? I think I was in a car. Yeah, I was in a car. And I seen one of them little motherfuckers. I seen them over her house, and then I was in a car. And I seen one of them crawling on my shirt. I'm like, oh, shit, you know? So I'm like, fuck, I can't even go over here no more, man. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, like, I was trying to, goddamn, like, help her out, like, as far as the, I think the wash machine was broke or some shit. So I'm like, damn, when I go over there, I can't take my bag over there type shit at all. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep my goddamn jacket on or don't take the jacket off at all, you know, or don't bring one in there type shit. So, yeah.
And I just sit there and I deal with it for a little bit. I'm telling you, about like 10, 15 minutes went by and I'm just sitting there scratching. Just like, oh, it's okay. Cuddling with him, scratching. Oh, it's okay. Stupid. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, he started trying to like kiss on me. And I'm just sitting here like, bro, how am I going to focus on doing this with you? And I'm getting ate the fuck up. I'm itching very bad. How am I gonna do this? Come on now. So I'm just like, I'm just itching too much over here. So we get off the couch, and mind the fact, his couch was leather. It was like, was it like pleather? It was like one of those type of leather couches. So it's like you really got them bad for them to be on here. But so he like, oh, let's go to the room. All right, cool. We go to his room. I sit on the bed. I'm telling you, within a few minutes, I'm itching some more in different spots. So now I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I'm telling him like, bro, I'm still getting ate up. So he like, let's get on the floor. Let's get on the floor. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Let's get on the floor. So we get on the floor. We chilling. Movie on in his TV. He start trying to kiss on me, and I'm just
He about to
like,
try to get some
bro,
pussy on
I'm
the
on the
floor.
floor. The floor is tile floor at that. I'm
Oh,
on the
shit, no.
floor, and I'm sitting
It's
here
time to
like,
go, baby.
bro,
It's time to go.
I'm itching. When I tell you, they was tearing me up so fucking bad, I passed out. Like, I literally blacked out while we were like in the process of having sex. You feel me? So I'm just like, in my mind, I'm just like, oh my god, like, what do I?
She gave him some pussy. Oh, I thought she didn't give him no pussy. She gave him some pussy on the floor? No. No. With the bed bugs eating you in the middle, he ain't feel it either? No. Damn. But she was a young girl, though. You know what I'm talking about? But god damn, I was just knew for sure. Like, I knew for sure this was how the story was going to go. She was getting ate up by the bed bugs, and she was like, nigga, I'ma holla at you. But god damn it, I was like, damn, he ain't get no pussy, but he did get some pussy. Ah, fuck.
What do I have myself into? Like, no explanation for it. I actually only probably like one or two people know about this story, but it was just like my mind was just like, bro, you have bed bugs, and I'm literally sitting here trying to have sex, and I'm getting ate up by bed bugs. Like, this isn't wise. This isn't wise at all. So we laying there, we trying to have sex. I'm getting ate up. I pass out. I guess he don't notice I passed out. I don't really know how long I was passed out, because you don't know when you passed out. So of course he didn't notice that I passed out, but I noticed, because at one moment I was paying attention, and at the next moment it was black, and then I woke up and it was back to what we was doing before. Yeah, so I blacked out. He's steady trying to have sex.
I didn't even address that part. She blacked out in the middle of the. What the fuck?
text, and I'm just like, bro, I'm getting towed up by these motherfucking bed bugs, bro. Like, can you please listen to me? Like, and at this point, I'm showing him, like, look at my legs. Like, they tore up my legs, my back, even my feet. I'm like, bro, what the hell? And he not getting ate up at all. I'm just at this point so freaking frustrated because how are you not getting ate up? And they tearing me up. It's not making sense, and it's making me very upset because I'm over here getting towed up alone. This was not the trip that I thought it was supposed to be. We were supposed to make love, okay? This is not love making. I'm getting towed up, okay? So at this point, I'm just like complaining. I'm like, bro, I'm itching. I don't even want to sit on nothing at this point. So he called his cousin. His cousin was asleep. His cousin was very upset. His cousin was asleep. He blow him up, to wake him up, and he like, man, I need you to take her home. Matter of fact, he was paying his cousin gas money too. Gas money to pick me up, gas on his money to take me home. So I'm just like, I'm waiting. He like, you ain't gonna sit back on the couch? No, I'm not sitting back on that couch. I keep getting towed up. So he gave me a chair, one of the metal chairs, and that's what I sat on till his cousin got there. And I'm just sitting there like, I ain't trying to get ate up no more. So his cousin finally get there. He has a whole attitude. Mind the fact, when I got there, I forgot what time I said in the first part one, but it was between 1 and 3 in the morning. You feel me? So we had not been there no more than like an hour and a half. So the cousin was very upset. And I understand it, but at the same time, my boy, I'm getting towed up. I'm really getting towed up over here. It's not going to work. So we get in the car. Cousin don't turn the radio on. We just riding in silent. Of course he pissed off. He got to take me right back home. And he like talking trash a little bit like, dang, if I knew it was going to be this quick, I wouldn't have went all the way out here to get her and this and that. I thought she was spending the night. And then the dude, I almost said his name. The dude, he was like, she wasn't feeling good. Like, he tried to come up with something. And then the dude was like, not the dude, his cousin was like, well, if you wasn't feeling good, why you come anyways? So at this point, I'm irritated because tell the truth. Tell the truth on why I'm trying to leave. And I'm like, no, I was getting ate up. When I was on the couch, when I was on the floor, when I was in the bed, I was getting ate up, like, by some bed bugs. So the cousin just laughing, like, huh? I'm like, yes, I'm getting towed up by bed bugs. And dude talking about it was just some ants. She don't know what she talking about. No, nigga, you got bed bugs. The fuck? So I finally get home. I ain't get no hug. Definitely no kiss. Cherish your lips, ladies. Don't just be kissing anybody. I wasn't gonna kiss him, and we was gonna have sex with protection. Well, we did have sex with protection. But anyway, so
She like me. I'm gonna put some protection on your ass, and I really don't want to kiss you, but I want my dick sucked. That's the only thing. That's the only thing about this shit. She ain't mentioned that she was doing none of that or nothing like that. So, but I feel you. But fuck, she already done gave me the pussy though. God damn it.
I just get out the car. I sneak back in the house. I hurry up and take off my clothes and put them in the dryer, and I take me a shower. It's like, shit, gotta get this off of me, okay? So the next day, he's all messaging me like, hey, are you okay? Da 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 da. I don't know what's going on, and I'm telling him like, I know what bed bugs are, and you have them. And he was just so in denial, like, oh, well, they don't bite me. Okay, they don't bite everybody, but you have bed bugs. Maybe you should check your grandma and see if she got any bites or what, but you have bed bugs, okay? So he thinking stuff sweet. Matter of fact, he had like 6 kids. We 18, and you got like 6 kids already? 3 by the same woman. And I'm just like, well, not woman, because she was a girl at that time. But I'm like, damn, nigga, you got all these kids. Like, at this point, I don't like them no more. So I'm looking at everything, every flaw that I didn't look at originally, every red flag that I was ignoring. Bro, you got 6 kids, and we only 18. I think he was a year older than me, so he 19. And you got 6 kids already. You ain't got no car. You living with somebody. I ain't got no car. I'm living with somebody. Baby, neither one of us need to be trying to date or do none of that. I don't care if we. In matter of fact, I don't even know if he had a job at that time. I was working, but I don't even think he had a job. Like this was just some little street nigga. Like after we graduated, that's what it looked like, and it was just like he used to harass me on Snapchat, trying to figure out like, dang, you don't want to talk to me no more, or like every few years he would message me and be like, hey, why you don't want to talk to me? Like nigga, you invited me over and you had bed bugs. I will never hang with you again. I don't care when this happened. I will never hang with you again. You brought me over to bed bugs. I could have died. That's how serious it was. I feel like that could have happened. Don't do that. But yeah, no. Ladies, if you go to somebody's house and you just start scratching, just leave. Don't be like me. Don't be like me, baby. Leave. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have afforded me an Uber if I wanted to, but I didn't want to pay that. But just leave. Don't sit there and deal with it. It still traumatizes me to this day when people invite me over. Well, not people, but if I'm dating a guy and I go to his crib for the first time, I just be all like looking like, is it clean? Is the coast clear? Am I gonna be itching? But yeah, that's how that went. Crazy.
All right, y'all. I got a better one for y'all. This one gonna be good. You ain't even got an itch. If you go over a nigga house and that motherfucker dirty, right? And I'm good for like the clutter. Like my shit just be cluttered up type shit. But it ain't dirty though. You know what I'm saying? My fucking baseboards and shit ain't looking like they black. My motherfucking ceilings ain't all black. It ain't motherfucking scuffs all on the walls. It ain't motherfucking grease stains and all this shit, you know? But I'm good for the clothes and shit type shit, you know? But if the nigga shit not up to par, just leave. If the nigga ain't got no car, fucking leave. I mean, you know, I take into account like niggas gonna try to finesse, but listen to me here. Leave. You feel me? Nigga ain't got no job. Like all these are not. You should not be giving up no pussy. No job, no car. If you got a crib, I don't know, living with whoever, got 37 baby mamas and shit. They don't deserve no pussy. You know who deserves some pussy? The niggas like me. The niggas like Big Play. Y'all throw that motherfucking shit over here. The niggas that goddamn looking how I'm looking. You feel me? Niggas that got cars and cribs and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Who got this shit together? Who go to work? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all need to get them type of niggas some pussy. Niggas like me. You feel me? No baby mamas, by the way. Keep this shit all in mind. You feel me? Like this is top shelf right here. You need to go for top shelf, ladies. Get shit together now. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the story time in the comments below. Make sure y'all follow both Storytime channels. We Still Hustle Daily and We Still Hustle Daily 2. Both Storytime channels, alright? We going crazy on both channels. And multiple videos a day. Make sure y'all like the video. I appreciate y'all, man. Hopefully y'all have a good day, blessed day. And it's your boy Ray. And I'm out of here. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. I think I'm about to go get something to eat. Yeah. Peace.